Hi everyone, I'm Natiq from Cluey Learning. Today, we're helping Celine and her friends plan a trip to the cinema. We'll use addition and subtraction to solve money problems, exactly the sorts of questions that you're going to see in your NAPLAN test coming up. Now, I want you to look at this picture that we have here on screen. We can see Celine and her friends wearing 3D glasses, holding popcorn and standing in front of cinema seats. The sign says Celine and her friends would like to go to the cinema on Friday. Underneath it says a ticket costs $11.50. Each friend counts their pocket money to see how much they'll have for treats after buying a ticket. So our job is to help Celine work out how much money she has left for snacks after she buys her ticket. Here's the next picture. We can see Celine's money on the whiteboard. We can see that there's a few lots of $5 plus $2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 50 cents plus 50 and so on. Our job is to add this up together. Now, when we add all of those figures up together, we get a grand total of $12. Now the coins, and that's the 5 lots of 50 plus the 10, you get $2. And so Celine has $14 in total. The ticket costs $11.50. To find out how much she'll have left, we're going to subtract $14. We're going to take $14 and minus $11.50 from that. And what do we get? We get the grand total of $2.50. So great. Celine has $2.50 to spend on treats. Isn't that brilliant? Now moving over to our next page, we see a menu on the whiteboard. It shows the prices of cinema snacks. Small popcorn, $2.25. Large popcorn, $5.50. I know what I'm getting. Cola, $1.50. Lollipop, 25 cents. Ice cream, $1. And a cupcake for 50 cents. Now our question, which you'll see on the left-hand side of the screen, it says Celine uses the rest of her pocket money on treats. She has $2.50. If she buys 3 items and has no change left, what does she buy? So you can take some time to figure that one out. Let's try some combinations. What if she buys a cola for $1.50, a cupcake for 50 cents, and a lollipop for 25 cents? That adds up to $2.25. So she'd still have 25 cents left. Not quite right. What about an ice cream for $1, a cupcake for 50 cents, and 2 lollipops for 25 cents each? So we've got $1 plus 50 cents plus 25 plus 25 cents plus 25 cents, and that equals $2. So it's still a little bit low to what we want. If we add cola, $1.50, an ice cream, which is $1, and a lollipop, which is 25 cents, that makes $2.75. Too high. But look at this. 2 ice creams makes $2. We have an ice cream and a cupcake, the cupcake being 50 cents, and that makes exactly $2.50. So Celine could buy 2 ice creams and a cupcake and spend all her money with no change left. Perfect. What we did in that scenario is we added the values together to make the total, and we used subtraction to find the change. These are real life examples that help with real life skills when you're at the checkout, for example. You can use them anytime you shop, budget pocket money, that allowance you get every week, if you're lucky, or you can save for something special. When you see money questions in NAPLAN, remember to read slowly, pick out the numbers you need, and decide if you should add or subtract. Expect a money problem in your upcoming NAPLAN. Now, I want you to try making your own cinema menu at home and see what you can buy with $5 or $10. It can be a fun way to practice your mental maths and money skills. Now, wrapping up today, we have helped Celine work out how much money she had. We've helped her understand how much change she needs and how to spend her money wisely on treats, keyword being wisely. We used addition and subtraction to solve real-world money problems, and now you can too. Keep practicing these skills and you'll feel super confident in your next maths lesson and, most importantly, your NAPLAN test as well. Great job today,